Okay, now we're going to talk about felt tip liners. Yeah, I have a few. And, you know, to be honest, I don't know why I keep buying these things. Because I'm always disappointed. I use them maybe once, twice, 3 times, and then they don't produce enough color. I'm sitting there constantly working at it, and they just don't produce. I don't know. I just don't care for them. I don't know why. Got a whole bunch of them. But the one brand I can say that has lasted me a long time, that's absolutely fantastic, is my LORAC Pro line. I love these, and they are definitely worth the price. Now, they have a semi-gloss finish, so some people don't like that. If you want to matte it out, just put some good black eyeshadow on there. But look at these. What is beautiful about these is they're not felt tip, and they're not the felt tip kind. What they are is like a fine liner brush, only they're stiff. It's like, it looks like a fine liner brush, only it's stiff, and it's pretty long. It's about that long, and it's really, it just puts on the perfect line. And these things last forever. And as you can hear, it's like, you know what they have in a paint can, the little balls? Yeah, exactly. Beautiful stuff. I love this stuff. LORAC Pro line. Now, I paid $10 a piece for these, okay? That is an excellent deal. Excellent deal for eyeliner pencils, for sure, especially as long as this has lasted. I got it at the 21 Days of Beauty from Ulta. Love it when they have the 21 Days of Beauty. Guys, if you can, take advantage of the beauty bargains they have. It's amazing. I've got them in brown and black, and I love them, and I'm wearing the brown one today. Loving it. Okay. Let's talk about Master Precise Maybelline Studio. Now, once again, this is a really nice one. Look how long it is. Can you guys see how long that is? It's really long. And the nice thing about this is that it works pretty good, and it dries instantly. I mean, it dries instantly. The problem is that it's... Oh... Maybe it does. Yeah, it does dry pretty good. It's still, yeah, not that great, I guess. I'm making a mess everywhere. Anyway, let me get some stuff to clean this off. Where's all my goop? My goop. Gotta get me some makeup remover. Anyway, yeah. I don't care for it too much. It, as you can see, it kind of is smeary, and it doesn't dry very fast. So yeah, that's the one that doesn't dry very fast. I don't care for it. I heard great things about this from a makeup artist, but I got it for, actually for Halloween. When did I get it? This year? I don't know. I got it for Halloween. Didn't care for it. Didn't work for me. Let's see, which one's this? Yeah, I bought 2 of them. Doesn't work for me. I bought 2 of them. Waste of money. I've only used them maybe twice. They didn't work very well. Okay, Revlon Colorstay. Yeah, look at how, this one's a thicker one. It's really thick. Yeah, but this one here, honestly, is not bad. But again, the color transfer, it's not very good. You have to keep working with it, and you're sitting there with your eyeliner for an hour. Who wants that? Oh, now this one dries instantly. Look at that. Instantly. See, that one dries instantly. That's the one thing about that, is the Revlon Colorstay. Yeah, dries instantly. Love it. Okay, now we're going to talk about, okay, they took one of my favorite eyeliners off the shelf. It was the Maybelline Line Stiletto, I think, or it was the, oh no, it was the, is this the, which one is this? The L'Oreal. They took my L'Oreal line, my L'Oreal Carbon, oh, where's it at? It's the Lineur Intense, the Black Carbon by L'Oreal. I love this stuff. And so I couldn't find it. And I was ready to have a conniption, because it takes a long time to find halfway decent eyeliner at the drugstore. Okay, so I went and got this super slim L'Oreal 24-hour yada yada yada. This is new. This is new. Okay, I got this and this at the same time because I couldn't find my line stiletto and I couldn't find anything. So I decided to try the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Waterproof eyeliner, and then I decided to try the super slim, you know, felt tip marker. I keep trying with these felt tip markers. I don't know why. Anyways, this one here is so flimsy. Can you guys see this? It's so flimsy. Like, it just, and it doesn't, look at that. Barely puts any color. And this is my newest one right here. Just got this a couple weeks ago. Terrible. And a waste of money. Waste of money. Absolute waste of money. Okay, let's talk about Smashbox. Now this one here, I like. This is Smashbox. I just keep going all over the map. This is the Smashbox Limitless Liquid Liner Pen in Jet Black. Now this one's really nice. This one's lasted me a long time. What I've noticed about my more high price felt tip markers is they are better quality. They definitely are. Now this Smashbox one, I might have gotten in a kit and I might have bought it separate. I don't know. But this is excellent. I mean, excellent. Look at this. I've had this for a long time and it still deposits color. Excellent. So yes, paying a little bit more money for these felt tip markers I think is the way to go. That's what I've had the best experience with, to be honest. So, oh my goodness. This is probably the worst drugstore eye marker, as eye definer marker. It's by Physicians Formula. It's ultra black. It has got to be the worst felt tip marker I've ever purchased. Okay, I don't like to say that. It's not nice, but look how thick it is. It's like really thick, the thing here. And it still goes on, but it's like really super light. You have to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And it just, look at that. It's just barely there. Like you have to keep coloring over it. And it's supposed to be ultra black. This stuff is not very good. Not at all. So by the time you're done wasting your money on products like these, okay, at the drugstore, all right, you could have went and really bought you and spent a little extra money and bought some nice Smashbox, which this one's excellent, or the LORAC Pro line, which is excellent, okay, and actually got your money's worth. Instead, I wasted so much money on this stuff buying it at the drugstore, but how are you going to know unless you try it and find out, right? So you can tell everybody else how it goes. Love it. Okay, let's start off with our last eyeliners. I gotta get this junk off me. Okay, let's talk about, oh goodness gracious, we'll talk about the last of them. Okay, Maybelline Line Stiletto. Who doesn't love this? I mean, a lot of people, I've heard pros and cons, but I personally really like this stuff. I love it. It's kind of like a sponge applicator. It's like a sponge. It isn't felt tip. It sort of is, but it isn't. It's sponge. And literally, look at this. This is, you know how long this has lasted me? This stuff is just excellent. And it's lasted me a long time. The only problem that I have is that when I do a wing at the end, occasionally it has a tendency to smudge because I do have watery eyes. So, and I can just fix that actually with a Q-tip and a little bit of my little bit of makeup remover here. So yeah, that's the only thing with this, but I love this stuff. Oh, this is what I went to the store to get and I couldn't find it. It wasn't on the shelf anywhere. I think they took it off and repackaged it, because then I seen the Line Stiletto back on the market, but the packaging looked different. It looks smaller. I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, see, I love it so much. I've got 2 of them, all right? 2 of them. Love that stuff. Okay, let's talk about L'Oreal Carbon Black Lineur Intense. I love this stuff too. Once again, sponge tip applicator, nice and long. This stuff is beautiful. It lasts. Look how long. I've had this for a really long time. And this stuff lasts excellent. A lot like the Maybelline Eye Stiletto, it lasts really great. But at the end where I do my wing, it kind of smudges because I do have watery eyes. So it does get a little smudgy. But I can't exactly blame it. But excellent stuff. I love this. It's the L'Oreal Carbon Black Lineur Intense. Love this stuff. It's like the sponge tip applicator. Now, let's talk about... Okay, we're going to talk about Urban Decay's 24/7 Perversion. This is the liquid liner. I have to say, well, number 1 and number 2 of the worst. Okay, I got to put it in the same category as the Palladio. This stuff here bleeds. bleeds. The second I put it on, it starts bleeding everywhere. And I'm like, I actually, because it's so thin, I thought that I could go down here and come up here and it would be nice and thin. The second I put this on, it just started bleeding into my eyes. It was a horrible mess. I had already done my makeup and it was bleeding into my eyes and hurting so bad that I made a mess. I was so mad. Thank God I didn't pay for this. I got it in a kit. Thank you, Lord. All right, we're going to talk about these type of... we're going to talk about these. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Waterproof Eyeliner. I decided to try this since I couldn't find my Stiletto or my Lineur Intense. Okay, by L'Oreal. So I got this. Now, this stuff is excellent. This stuff is excellent. Once again, it's kind of got that sponge tip applicator. I love the applicator on it. It's really nice. And it's with the blue handle. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic. This stuff is truly waterproof. The only thing is you have to make sure this is totally dry before you curl your eyelashes. Okay? Because for some reason, it comes off in flakes. It comes off in flakes when you take it off. Okay, and it has a tendency, once again, like the others, and I can't exactly blame my eyeliners, is that when you do your wing, and this is for me because my eyes water, that it'll smudge a little bit, and I'll just fix it. But this stuff is truly waterproof, and it truly works, okay? This stuff is excellent. I really love it. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic Waterproof eyeliner. Like that stuff. Okay, let's talk about this Palladio. I've seen people talk about this. I've seen people use it. And it looks like this. It's just like that. Kind of like that little sponge tip applicator, you know, little thing. The problem with this, once again, bleeds. I did the same exact thing with this one. Is I got down, I didn't even go all the way down, actually. I was pretty much kind of up here, just trying to work it in with my wing, and oh my gosh, it just started bleeding into my eyes. And yeah, that was my experience. I haven't touched it since. I've only used it once. Yeah, so kind of a waste of my money in that aspect, but I wanted to try Palladio's products because one of my favorite beauty gurus uses and promotes their products, so I really wanted to give them a chance and stuff, and I probably still will because I know a lot of ladies that do use Palladio that actually work at Sally's Beauty Supply because that's where you buy it. But yeah, so that concludes my eyeliners. Let's see what else I have. Should we talk about gel liners? Yeah, let's go ahead and throw that out there real quick. We're going to talk about black, because God knows I got a few of those too. I gave away my Maybelline. I bought that brand new and gave it away. I almost thought about buying it again so I could do a review on it. I should have done a review on it. Because everybody loves that gel liner, and I honestly, it was almost like when I put it on my eyes, it like fades and it smudges on the ends pretty bad, and so I didn't care for it, for me, honestly, and it's just me, okay? My favorite, to be honest, is my BOBBI BROWN, okay, Indian ink. Is that what it is, Indian ink? I think it's Indian ink, or black ink. It's black ink by BOBBI BROWN. I've got lots of BOBBI BROWN gel liners. I love them. Love them. Yeah, I do. They're my favorite. I've heard Clinique is awesome, so I am going to try Clinique because I'm really loving my Clinique lately. Yeah, I'm liking my Clinique makeup lately. It's been on my radar. It's been good stuff. But BOBBI BROWN's black ink is my favorite gel liner. The one thing I like about this gel liner is that when it gets to its place, it stays. Okay, it doesn't smear, it doesn't smudge, it actually stays where it's supposed to, and you can work with it really easily. I really love this. Now mine's a little bit dried out, but all I do is, it's just like my Blacktrack. Honestly, I just take my Max Fix Plus and my angle liner, and then I just go in and use it like that. Now I've got Blacktrack by, look at this. You want to talk about some, this isn't even a year old. Look at that. And I don't use this very often. And that's what I don't even use this very often. And look at that. Look at that. It should not look like that. Seriously? I won't be buying it again. If I'm gonna go get me some nice, I'm gonna try the Essence. Have you guys tried the Essence gel liner? I heard it's excellent. And it's what, $3, $4? I can't wait to try it, honestly. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, Ben Nye. My Ben Nye cake liner. I love this stuff. I use this with my Max Fix Plus. This is excellent. I love cake eyeliner, because you can actually, what's nice about cake liner is you can really work with it and work with a beautiful angled liner brush and really get a beautiful, and it stays put because it's water-based. It is excellent. I love this stuff. I only paid $5.95 for it, and I have it in every color. Love it. Yeah, those are my favorite. What else do I have? I have lots of these gel liners, but I honestly don't wear a lot of gel liner. Don't care for it too much. If I do, I wear my Indian Ink by Bobbi Brown. And yeah, that concludes that. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment, subscribe, write. Come and see me at Google Plus, guys. If you have an account with Google Plus, come and see me at Sherryelebeauty. And hopefully we can get a hangout going soon so we can sit and talk beauty and makeup. I'm so excited. And I do want to apologize that I haven't been able to comment back to you guys in a long time. What happened was Google decided to strong arm us YouTube creators into combining our channels with Google Plus, and it really messed up our commenting system. Plus, they took away our commenting system. It's been a disaster. So, for you out there that are commenting and I am commenting back to you, please let me know that you're getting my replies, because this is all new to me. Oh my gosh, it's been a nightmare. And so I do apologize. And I want to say thank you to Lizzie S. for being absolutely so beautiful. She is so sweet. Thank you for your love and prayers, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. And I'm sending my love back to you guys. I hope you all have a beautiful day. And please come and see me at Google Plus, because I am dedicating my Google Plus to you guys. It is strictly just for my subscribers and my viewers. Strictly. For nobody else. Just for you guys. So yeah, come and see me, and yeah, that way you can see what my life is about. You can see all kinds of new and interesting things, and I'm really excited. So you guys have a beautiful day. Bye.